To create and share Google Docs in the new drive, it's very similar to the old drive. So I'm going to get started by working in the folder where I want my files to be so I don't have to reorganize them later. So I'm going to go down to this sample folder that I've made. I'm going to open that up, and then I can click New and then choose Google Doc. And as you can see, it's going to open in a new tab just the way that it did in the old Google Drive. Actually, docs have not changed at all, so all of these options are going to be the same as they were in the old Google Drive. So I'm going to click to rename. So I'm going to call it Sample Google Doc. And then now I can, of course, type anything that I'd like to. And I can always highlight, change my font, change the size, and use any of these formatting options here. If I'm done with my file and I want to share this with somebody, all I have to do is click on the blue share button. So right now it's private only to me. When I click on share, you can see that the share box looks a little bit different. This has actually received a slight update. So it's sort of streamlined. So now I can just type in someone's name. So if I want to share this here, I can add a person. And then I have my editing options. So I can either allow this person to edit, to comment, or to view. If they can view, that's all they can do. If they can comment, they can view and comment. If they can edit, they can do all three, as well as change my document however they'd like to. And I can always add a note here and let them know with an email that will say, hey, you have a new file in your drive. In this case, I'm not going to notify via email, but I can go ahead and click OK if I was done. I also have this advanced option here. When I click on advanced, if I wanted to make this public on the web, I could click here and I get all of these other sharing options. So the sharing options in Google Docs have stayed the same. However, they look a little bit different as far as the buttons and windows that appear go. So now that I'm done, I can close my doc, and you can see that it has appeared inside of my sample folder. So that's how you create a file and then share it inside of the new Google Drive.